What's going on, my boys? YTDan back again with another Duel Links video. Like and subscribe this video right now, or YTDan will upload amiibo content again. Oh no, I won't upload any amiibo content. I'm so sorry. Like and subscribe. I really enjoy the speed duels. I enjoy the rules for the speed duels. I enjoy the kind of how it looks. The music, it's just kind of like, I really do enjoy the speed duels, don't get me wrong. So I specifically waited until right now to give you my honest feedback and thoughts on the actual speed duels, like what I think about it, how I think it could be improved, things like that. And I waited until right now only because we have Crow Hogan's Duel Runner now with Yusei's Duel Runner. And the difference between Yusei's Duel Runner and Crow's Duel Runner, the big difference to me anyway, is that when you get to 10 speed counters, you can destroy a card if you're on Yusei's Duel Runner, but if you're on Crow's Duel Runner, you can draw 2 cards. Crow's Duel Runner seems to be focused more on synchro summoning. Yusei's seems to be more on just generic play. So from my personal opinion, I think Yusei's is a little bit better. Taking away your opponent's card for free and your opponent cannot activate anything in response, even if the card is equipped with Power of the Guardian, has at least 1 counter on it, you can use the skill to blow up a monster. It's incredible. But the reason why I really wanted to wait until now is I wanted to see if there'd be any true diversity between duel runners, or would it just be some sort of aesthetic change, which frankly, you know, it kind of doesn't matter. You know, outside of the background going really fast, there's no indication that it's a speed duel. Would have been kind of cool if maybe as you played the cards, you would just see like the duel runner and the monster comes up on one side or the other. You know, maybe that's a little bit too much for Duel Links, or maybe that's too much for developers, but hey, you got 100 million downloads. Everybody at least gave you 99 cents. Use some of that money to upgrade speed duels. Also, another thing I kind of want to target on speed duels, something that I really feel like needs to be changed, is the way that they actually allow you to duel. So this format where it's a tournament I feel it's kind of janky, because pretty much it's like everybody's a winner, right? You know, you can play as many tournament matches as you need to, and you can get to the top eventually. But I really feel like if they're gonna do a tournament, it should be a real tournament. Like if I sit down, like I've mentioned this many times about having 2 out of 3 games in ranked PvP, but I don't think that they're ever gonna really do that. But I really feel like if I sit down and I'm gonna commit myself to, I don't know, an hour of Duel Links. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna commit myself to an hour of Duel Links. And I set up and I go into a tournament mode for speed duels, and they have 3 rounds of speed duels. If they're gonna do that, it should be with people that decide that they want to play all at that same time. All these people are in this tournament, and I think that the Duel Links app should have a push notification to let you know when it's your turn. You can hop on ranked PvP and start playing. You can hop on, you know, you can start doing some farming. You can, I don't know, make yourself a sandwich, whatever you want to do. But I feel like it should be some sort of queue system to constantly let you know when your actual turn is, or your time in a tournament is, and then also have real people in the tournament, and you play to the top, and maybe it's a prismatic card or some gems or something at the top of the tournament as the #1 spot. And because you can get into it almost any time as long as there's players, you know, maybe the prize at the top is just gems, you know, or some sort of prismatic, I don't know, something that makes it worth your time. But also I would prefer to play that tournament mode. I would like to be able to play a tournament mode officially on Duel Links somehow. I'd like to do that. I think that if nothing else, we should have some sort of PvP bracket system. Like I should be able to set up a tournament on PvP within the own app, and I can just invite my friends to all play in a tournament. We should be able to do that, but I don't think that they even have that functionality, or that functionality even coming. But honestly, when it comes to speed duels overall, I really enjoy it. I think it's a great idea, and I wish and hope that it becomes a permanent fixture in the competitive PvP scene, because not only would that bring some more spice to Duel Links, it rewards players who have invested a lot of time and money and effort into the game, that have built multiple decks, that goes to King of Games. God knows how fast they go to King of Games. Sometimes it's first day for some people because they're super tryhards and they want to make it on first day because they wear that as a badge of honor. Or they're people who wait to the end, you know, wisely, like I usually did. Or it's people who make it really early and didn't have nothing to do. I really feel like there should be this secondary KOG, this secondary thing to strive for, but having this secondary option is just, I don't know, just amazing, because we have the secondary option. There's just more to do, more people playing, more reasons to keep playing, more reasons to even have a better deck. And then even with speed duels, it could even come up with their own rules, add in special speed duel cards, actual cards that you can use with the speed spells. Because I don't know if you guys feel this, but I really feel like the speed duel world should have speed duel cards specifically for us to play, and just to keep things lively and fresh. The same deck that you play on ranked PvP, you should not be able to play in speed duels with the same type of efficiency. You should have some special speed duel cards or speed duel requirements to make it even better. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What should we do with speed duels? How can these speed duels be improved? And should Konami implement this as a permanent fixture in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? But as always, my boys, keep it dank.